saying Marantodai, positive, negative. Like that. But also that is antonyms also, the Tamil traditional grammar also recognize antonyms are one of the kinds of Marantodai. So he has also recognized antonyms. Another very important contribution is hyponymy. Hyponymy, even though that concept is known, but only traditionally well up only 19th century. But Tolgapiyar, as they refer to that one, வேறு வினை பொதுச்சொல் கலவார். இப்போ சாப்பிட்றோம்னா குடிக்கிறது, மெல்றது, திங்கிறது எல்லாம் இருக்கு. அதுக்கு ஒரு பொதுச்சொல் சாப்பிட்றதுன்னு சொன்ன போறோம். அது மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது வேறு வினை பொதுச்சொல், வேறு வினை ஒரு வினை அப்படின்னு அதை சொல்லியிருக்கிறார். யூஸ் ஆஃப் தி ஸ்பெஷல் verb that வேறு வினை மீன்ஸ் hyponymous verbs, பொது வினை மீன்ஸ் verb of superordinate term. That is a பொது வினை superordinate term. அந்த வேறு வினைகள் எல்லாம் வந்து hyponyms. In another important place is also used the word inam. இனம் மரம்னா மா பலா அதெல்லாம் இனம் சொல்றோம். அந்த வேர்டு இஸ் ஆல்சோ யூசிங் வினை வேறுபடும் பல ஒரு சொல் வேறுபடு வினையினும் இனத்தினும். இனத்தால சொல்லலாம். மரம்னா மானா தெரியாது. இப்ப மா மரம் சொன்னா மரம்ங்கிறது ஒரு இது. அப்ப அந்த இனத்தால தெரியும். மா குதிரைன்னு சொன்னா அது மாதிரி தெரியும். அப்ப இனம்ங்கிற சொல்லும் அவரு ஹைபானிம்ஸுக்கு அவர் யூஸ் பண்ணு. ஹைபானிம்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணுறது இனம்ங்கிறது ரொம்ப அந்த ரெண்டு சூத்திரத்தை ரெஃபர் பண்றாரு. அந்த அதே மாதிரி அவரு ஆகு பேர் இந்த செமாண்டிக் தியரி பண்ண விட ஆகு பேர் கிளியர்லி டெஃபைன்ட் ஈவன் இன் தி வாட் இஸ் கால் வேற்றுமை மயங்கல். ஆகு மெட்டானமி இஸ் லைக் தட் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ தட் இஸ் 7 kinds and other things. I am not going to that one. Another important thing is about metaphor. Metaphor he has not referred to that and he is only referring to the பொருளதிகாரம் like that. So far as எழுத்ததிகாரம் சொல்லதிகாரம் concerned, I said lexical semantics is clearly defined as homonymy, synonymy. There is one polysemy. Polysemy also later developed is there. But polysemy, there are some internal reference in Tolgapiyar. Tolgapiyar referred word is viravu பெயர். Very common. Where is Satan means in old Tamil it calls the name of a person and also name of animal. But when you define that, you know common pair, it is basically human noun. It's only extension. Satan is a name of person. He says anval pair, common. So he is implied, there is a clear implication of concept of polysemy. But the commentator Senavariyar very clearly explained that form polysemy is not homonymy. So very clearly, in my article, somewhere else, I have clearly noted the Tolgapiyar, the Senavariyar concept of semantics, where I clearly quoted the word, the term, because it is not important here. He has clearly said, polysemy, homonymy is different from polysemy, like that. So these are the lexical semantics. Coming to syntactical semantics, Tolgapiyar in எழுத்ததிகாரம் சொல்லதிகாரம் say எஞ்சி பொருள் கிளவி 10 சொல்றார். எஞ்சி பொருள் கிளவி எச்சம், அது பாப்புலர்லி இஸ் கால்ட் எச்சம், is nothing but syntactic semantics. There he also differentiated the words having a critics, ஏவோ அவன் வந்தான் வேற அவன் வந்தானோ, that meaning is different. Not only the emotion, vandano is maybe interrogative, that also explains avan vandano. So normally you think you will not come. Oh yes, come. So you are also expressing that kind of things. That also yes, very clearly at that one. And also there is another important thing as referred. Sollecham, isayecham, kuripecham. Sollecham, the people say, the commentators, the loss of words, in poetry, certain words are missing. But there is something else also there. Isai, according to me, there's intonational difference. There is a kind of thing, Tolgapiyar are aware of that, there's intonational difference. Or even one thing of, there is what is called, Jansir is a phoneme, Tolgapiyar is referred to that. If it is a phoneme, it should be included under some morpheme. So, punariyal nilayadai, punar udarum nunirke. And the sutra may be connected with that kind of intonation, kind of things are there. And kuripu is one of the famous form, that kuripu. And Tolgapiyar used the word in very different senses. So on that basis, we have to differentiate it. I have done something on that page. So in the Solladikaram, he has referred to the Porulenjikalavi or HM 10 kinds. There is clearly is nothing but the syntactical semantics like that. Coming to discourse semantics, I already said, because Tolgapiyar has included Kutra as a part of it. You know, this all the Tamil poems, the dramatic monologue. So there is a speaker, hearer. So there is this there. So it is a discourse is a part of that one. There, very interestingly, is referred to that genre level. That is very interesting. That it is also interesting for me also. When you define satire, or differ only from the semantic point of view, linguistic point of view. Satire is defining that one. I will quote later on. So that also he has referred to that one. And also semantic level is called yecham and kuripu. So when you talk about, is there any, what he wanted to say, you can say finally what he wanted to say. That meaning that, so understand, you want to understand. So that kind of, that is a very basic in any discourse semantics. So it's a yecham other. And also there is one payan. These are, what you want to try ultimately, you can say what is your payan ultimately. Payan, what is the conclusion, what is your conclusion, something like that. Two important aspects of, in elements of poetry, as referred to that element of poetry as yecham and payan. And at the same time, he has also referred to that in as a poetry, the correlation of form and meaning. There is a, what is called that integration or formulation, that one, and what is popularly called in Sanskrit as a ausatyam, appropriateness. He generally talk about the form-meaning correlation. எழுத்து முதலா ஈண்டிய அடியில் குறித்த பொருளை முடிய நாட்டல். So there should be form-meaning correlation. That is a very big thing on linguistic semantics as well as linguistic criticism. So I am not saying, but only I want to say, he has talked about the relation should be form and form. And also he has talked about number of lines. There is something, Adivarayarai, there is also he has talked about that. So that is a very interesting thing, that is again is a part of poetic semantics. Under the Yapu category, that's why I said, and genre category, Angadam is one of accepted as a Pagai. Noted as one of the genre and classified into Sembur Langadam Moli Karapu Adam. Direct meaning Moli Karandadu. So that kind of there, that is the meaning is there. There again is referred to that Pali Karapu, that indirectly saying something different, and also something like Moli Karandu Soludal. This is nothing but the semantics. Moli Karandu Soludal. Pari Pari and Yet Solumbude, Mari one Adumilla, Pari Urumanabumba, the meaning where Pugar Mari Padikarangarama, and the meaning semantics, that is kind of things are there. And also, very interestingly, he has recognized Uray as one of the poetic classification. There also he has said, Partidai Vaita Kuripu. According to my own understanding, when I am studying Sangam literature, there is one major problem called Irachi and Ulurai. What is Irachi, what is Ulurai? I think, yes, it was generally thought he has not categorized that anywhere. Yes, defined that, but there it seems there is a clearly Partidai Vaita Kuripu can be a Irachi and Ulurai. That is my guess, and I have to seriously think of that. And so that is where Partidai Vaita Kuripu implication within the poem may be what is called Irachi and Ulurai. There he has time to say something like the meaning is different, and also understanding, not only meaning is different, how the speakers understand your communication, discourse. That is a very important thing. So in both the point of view, Partidai Vaita Kuripu is nothing but Irachi and Ulurai. And also he said about that, Koochidai Vaita Kuripu, there also is there, something like that. And so other things also is there. So two other elements that I said already about Yecham and Payan. So it is whole thing about the discourse semantics.